afternoon, everyone. This is Frank with Frank's EC channel, and we're going to be looking at a great camper build here. Most people use trailers or box vans or even regular vans, but I'm here with a lady who's built out her camper using an ambulance, and very few people have done this, but it turns out quite excellent. I've seen some good builds, so we'll be talking to Edie in a little bit about that. Hi, I'm with Edie here. A beautiful day in Castroville, Texas, and we're going to be talking to her about her camper made from an ambulance. And she's been traveling around the country. She's visiting friends here. I saw her the other day in Walmart parking lot. I'm behind the camera. She's in front of the camera. And yeah, everybody out there give her a warm welcome because this is her first time being on a YouTube video. So hopefully she'll get interested and start her own channel. Edie, how's it going today?
Good, Frank. How are you?
Okay. Now, how long have you had the ambulance?
I've just had the ambulance since September.
Oh, since September of 2023?
Yes.
Okay. Did you build it out yourself or did you have help?
Some of it was done when I bought it, which then I tore it apart and redid what I wanted in it. All
right. Well, what's... can a person expect to pay for an ambulance used? I know there's various prices.
Yeah, this one was $7,500.
That's a pretty good deal.
Well, not really, because it had a lot of issues.
Oh, it had a lot of issues.
Yes, unfortunately, that is the case.
I hope those all weren't mechanical.
They were.
Oh, my. Well, folks, you learned one thing right there. Sometimes you have to fix more than just the camper. You have to actually fix the mechanical issues. So how much did that set you back to get going?
Oh, well, the mechanical issues probably cost me around $5,000.
So all totaled, you're into this thing for about $11,000 approximately.
Well, that doesn't count the actual build.
And the actual build, okay.
Yeah.
So I hope it's all working well for you now.
It is so far. We just knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
And I understand this year you're planning on going to the RTR, as people call it for short. It stands for Rubber Tramp Roundup. Rendezvous. I can't say it right. Bob Wells puts it on in Quartzsite, Arizona. And this is going to be your first year, right?
Yes, I was in Quartzsite 2 years ago, but I didn't go to the RTR.
Oh, okay. How was Quartzsite?
Very crowded 2 years ago. It was very crowded.
Well, I don't think it's any less today. No. We'll see, but I hope everything turns out well. There's a lot of learning there. They got good classes there. I was liking to go. I know you and I talked about that. I don't know if I'll make it, but we'll.
Right.
That's one thing we'll see. But let's take a tour right now around the ambulance and kind of describe the outside, and then we'll maybe take a look inside. How's that sound?
That sounds great. Okay,
we're going to get moving, folks, here with the camera. If I'm a little shaky on this new camera, y'all bear with me. I've got phone in one hand and a camera in the other. So this is the side door here, right?
Yes.
And it looks like you got some side compartments. Do you use those for storage?
Yes, this one here is the batteries, and I have 2 brand new batteries. That was one of the things I had to replace.
Oh, okay.
And now it has a little trickle charger on it, so it'll stay charged all the time. Otherwise, the guy who put my Max Air fan in hooked it into these batteries instead of the camper batteries, so it has died. So now it has a trickle charger on it.
All right, that's important, you know.
Yes, it is, because he made a big mistake.
Made a big mistake. So
this is my closet, and I keep it locked. So.
Okay, well, we're not going to look in your closet, you know.
Yeah.
So we're going to look at the van. We're going to, or the ambulance, and it looks like a diesel Power Stroke.
Yes.
And
it's a 1998.
So, okay, it's a 1998. Well, let's walk around the back here.
Now, the outside was painted by the guy who had it before me.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to repaint it. I'm not a fan of gray.
Okay, well, that's a...
Gray on. Then this is where I keep all of my automotive supplies. So, you know, everybody has to have oil and stuff.
Yeah, that's the one good thing about these is you have storage.
Yes, lots of storage. Now this one I built shelves in here, and they lift up, except for the top one, so that I can get my fishing poles out that are in the back.
Wow, excellent.
So they all lift up, but you'd have to basically take everything out. But,
Right.
you know, when you want to go fishing, you want to go fishing.
Yes.
And it's just junk.
Good stuff to go.
Yeah, well, you never know how much you really are.
And I see you got on the back a rack to hold your generator.
Yes, actually, this rack was made for me when I had my school bus. I had a school bus before this.
Oh, you had a school bus before this, and why did you change from the school bus to this?
I changed from the school bus to this because it was just me and my cat.
Okay.
And we didn't need that much room. And so, unfortunately, when I was in Arizona the first time, my other cat got run over.
Oh my gosh!
In the BLM, and that was terrible.
Oh.
And so then my male cat, he was just beside himself without his little buddy. So it just kind of was a whole change of everything. Unfortunately, my cat does not like to travel, so I left him with a friend back in Iowa who's going to keep him from now on.
Okay, well, I got a big dog. He'd love to travel, but he'd go crazy if he got out.
Yeah.
He's manic. He likes to jump around. Let's take a walk around it. You're staying in a nice little park here.
Yeah, this is the fuel for the diesel heater.
Oh, the diesel heater. You got a diesel heater. That's good. Keeps you warm.
That's where this is in here with a bunch of extra clothes and stuff.
All right.
There's the diesel heater down there.
And that does a good job for you.
Actually, since I'm in the park, I use my electric heater.
Okay.
No sense running diesel if you don't have to.
That's true.
Yeah, so, and then I just have a Mod Podge of stuff in there.
All right.
You know,
well, you don't lack storage with one of these.
Yeah, I keep a flotation device in there in case I go canoeing or something.
Okay.
And then this is where my inverter is.
Oh, okay. Wow. How much solar? You got a good size inverter there.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the people who put it in for me did not know what they were doing.
Uh-oh.
Same guy who did the fan.
Well, there's some people out in Quartzsite that understand real good at this stuff. So maybe.
Yeah, apparently I needed to have 3 batteries. I only have 2.
Oh.
But I have a 20-gallon freshwater tank here and the water pump. And then this is actually what I'm using for my gray water because I don't have a gray water tank.
Oh, okay.
I really would like one, but I also don't have a water heater. Those were things I wanted and didn't get done. So the people that were helping me did not do it. So it is what it is.
And there's your batteries.
Those 2 batteries. And I didn't think my inverter charger was working right, so I talked to Renogy like 4 times, and come to find out, I need 2 more. I need at least 1 more battery because it won't run my large appliances.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, so and then this is where I keep my gas tank, my
propane.
Propane, yes.
Propane. All right.
And then there's a refrigerator or air conditioning.
Oh, good. You got the AC in there. That's important.
Stuff that goes in there.
Okay. Well, we're going to take a quick look inside. We're going to walk around here. Everybody into repairs. I'm not going to barge too deep into your house, but got a bug screen.
Yes, I have one on the front and the back door. So
okay, all right.
Let's get the lights on real quick. So
yeah.
Maybe you can see better.
Yeah, hopefully. All right, we got some lights. Now, well, this is really fixed up nice in here.
Oh, thank you. This is the bed, and it does pull out. There's not very much storage underneath it.
Oh, it's okay. You don't have to pull it all out.
No, I was trying to push back in.
Okay.
We'll stick it out. And then I kept all the actual storage that came with the ambulance, which obviously is a really good thing. Then I have my TV. This is the entertainment center. I have a TV, a monitor, Xbox, and then below that's my laptop computer.
Well, you're fixed up quite well here.
Yeah. Thanks to my youngest son. He spoils his mom rotten. Oh, and then I built this. This is
okay.
My 12-volt fridge freezer. So it's both. I really like this. This works really good.
Excellent. What brand is that?
That's that F40. It's C4TMP.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what that's supposed to stand for.
Okay.
And then this was just an open spot, so I put a front on it, and instead of, it's not a drawer, it comes this way.
Okay, well, great. Well, this is really a nice build out. I'm glad you got it all straightened out. And I'm sorry, I guess you had some people that could have done better with certain things.
Definitely could have did better. I built this, and that's for my induction or convection.
Oh, that's a nice one. Similar. I've got one at home similar to that.
Yeah, and then I also have an induction cooktop, and I have an electric skillet.
Okay.
So, and then I put the sink in, and I put this counter in. He had taken all this part out because he had a what do you call it? A futon that his dad slept on.
Oh.
And so I didn't want that. He had a bed over here that was garbage, and so I had to get rid of that too. And then I put the tile up. It's not the best job. I watched a lot of videos on YouTube when I built my bus. So this is just smaller scale.
Okay, and I can tell you one thing, folks. I'm 6 foot 1 inches tall, and I can stand up in here.
Yeah,
so
you can stand up better if you scoot
over.
If
I scoot it over.
Yeah.
Well, we want to thank you for this tour.
Sure.
And we'll be posting this as soon as we can. And I hope you have a great trip to Quartzsite. If I didn't have nothing else to do, I might tag along, but you can maybe get out there and chew on doing your own YouTube channel. Someone will help you.
Right.
But hey, folks, y'all stay tuned to Frank's EC or Frank's Eclectic Commentary on YouTube, and we'll get to posting this video. So thank you very much for taking us a tour through this.
Thank you, Frank.
It's a very excellent build. Thank you for viewing Frank's EC channel.